Tony was a great guy. He was a great guy to all of us. He was a friend to all of us. We have a lot of history off and on the job with Tony, and he was a fun guy, but a very professional guy on the job. His knowledge, if I have an eighth of his knowledge, I'd be blessed. He was a great asset to the fire department, to emergency ops, the hazmat unit, and he was in charge of all our meters, our hazmat meters on the Yonkers Fire Department.
And how long did you work with him?
22 years.
Wow.
Tony, we spent many a days together and many of nights together, and Tony was a dear, close friend.
What was it like when you found out about his
It's like anybody else that would feel a family member and gets that phone call. We're family on the fire department, and it was a horrible phone call, and I felt a huge loss immediately.
And he was how old?
48 years old, Tony was.
And it was just natural causes?
Natural causes.
Was that kind of a shock to you?
I think it's a shock to all of us, isn't it? I think it'd be a shock to any one of us when you get a phone call from a man that's only 48 years old, and he didn't wake up in the morning.
So you've been with him since the beginning, because he's been on the force for 22 years as well, right?
Yes, I've been with Tony from the beginning, and our friendship has been 22 years, and it's more than being a fire department. It's we're family, and there's no other way I could describe that.
Thank you, and our condolences to you, his colleagues, and friends.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Detail, ready, two.
Hello, Alex. I understand that you and Anthony were good friends. You go back many years ago. Can you tell us a little bit about him? What kind of man he was? What kind of colleague he was? Anything that you want to tell us about?
Okay, yeah, I can tell you that he was a very loyal friend and very dedicated, fiercely dedicated to his family and to his friends, specifically the members of Ladder Company 7-1 and the fire department. And of course, his number one joy and love in his life was his daughter Alexa. He was such a dedicated and devoted friend to me that I decided to ask him if he would be godfather to my son Charlie, even though we're not blood related, Anthony and I. And he accepted, and he became Uncle Tony. He became the best godfather I could have hoped for my child, for my son, and also the best friend I've ever had. Nobody comes close to his loyalty, to his friendship, the things he did, the way he stuck up for you, the way he really just embraced the idea of friendship and brotherhood is something that I'll take with me.
And for sure, he will be missed, huh?
He will definitely be missed. Like I was saying to the other folks before, one of my greatest memories of him was working together at the World Trade Center on 9/11. We were assigned that morning in Yonkers here on Oak Street, and working with him those couple of weeks and really getting to know how tough he was, how much he wanted to help people. You know, that's my memory. One of the memories I'll take with me.